Tonight we know more about a crime spree that led to police opening fire on a man in Colorado Springs. That suspect was eventually arrested for murder. Deputies tell us he is 31-year-old Osmiki Uwadabi. News 5's Mayo Davison walks us through what happened and what neighbors heard that night.
I heard gunshots, I guess around five rounds.
It was the last thing that Don Schneider expected to hear late Friday night.
It was the other end of the building, so I didn't leave my apartment. I knew better than to leave.
Schneider has only lived at the Meadow Point Apartments on East Arvado Street for a few months, but he says this is the first time something like this has happened.
Well, with the reputation of the area, I was not all that surprised.
According to the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, Springs police were called to the apartment complex just before 10 p.m. about a man who pulled a knife on another man who refused to give him a ride. The man managed to get away to call 911. As officers arrived, investigators say the suspect walked out of the apartment and started chasing people. They say he then confronted one of the officers and started assaulting that officer. That's when the officer fired at least one time at him. Investigators say the suspect then stole the officer's patrol vehicle. Police chased after him, and the suspect crashed into multiple vehicles on I-25 at South Academy. He was arrested and was then hospitalized with a single gunshot wound, but it's unclear if the suspect was hit by gunfire from officers or someone else. Investigators say a body was later found at the apartment where the suspect walked out of. The whole thing has put neighbors on edge.
I don't go out of my apartment at night, period.
In Colorado Springs, Mayo Davison, News 5.
The officer who was assaulted has minor injuries and is on administrative leave. The name of the murder victim or how they died has not been released.
Also in your Crime Watch tonight.